Okay. I am literally shaking right now. It's sleeping. Right there. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I have to get the thumbnail. Just one quick selfie with the king.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Man, we all know the name. We've seen it in the movies, right? This roaring, unstoppable monster from a lost world.
But today, we're going to meet the real animal. So, let's use my portable time machine and enter 67 million years ago.
Right, so let's meet the king. This is Tyrannosaurus Rex. This animal absolutely dominated its world around 67 million years ago, right in what we now call Western North America. And it wasn't just big, it was the apex predator of its time, the undisputed ruler of its entire ecosystem. And to get a sense of its scale, just try to wrap your head around that number, 12.3 meters. Oh my god, 12.3 meters. That is about the length of a city bus. Seriously, just picture that thing running towards you. But you know, it wasn't exactly light on its feet. It beat me. T-Rex could weigh up to 8,000 kilograms. That's more than a heavy-duty truck. Go, 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 go! I think I lost it. Wait, are those babies? And what's crazy is that they reached this massive 12.3 meter size in less than 20 years. Talk about an explosive growth spurt. Okay, I should probably evacuate before the adult Tyrannosaurus Rex comes back. Wait, look at this mound. Oh my god, look at the size of these. They're leathery. These are T-Rex eggs. I'm in a nest. I have to get out of here right now. And then you have the teeth. Oh man, the teeth, as you can see here, they were up to 30 centimeters long. And get this, that includes the root. They weren't just sharp, they were D-shaped and serrated like a steak knife. Perfectly engineered to do maximum damage.
Yeah, those teeth were not for delicate bites. T-Rex used this brutal pull strategy. It would sink those massive teeth deep into its prey, and then use its incredibly powerful neck muscles to just rip away huge chunks of flesh and bone.
It really, truly lived up to its name. The Tyrant Lizard King. King is nothing without a kingdom, right? So, what kind of world did the T-Rex actually rule over? First off, forget the dry, dusty landscapes you see in some movies. We're talking about the Late Cretaceous period. North America was actually split in two by this huge inland sea. The T-Rex lived on the western shore in a humid subtropical world full of forests and swampy lowlands.
It's an environment paleontologists call the Hell Creek Formation. And in this world, this Hell Creek ecosystem, T-Rex was far from alone. I mean, its main prey were these giant herbivores, like the duck-billed Edmontosaurus and the super famous Triceratops.
But its world was also just teeming with life. Crocodiles, turtles, insects, and even our own distant ancestors.
Look right here, underfoot. See that flash of fur in the roots? That's a Purgatorius. It's tiny, it's hiding, and it's our own distant ancestor. While the T-Rex owns the horizon, these guys are playing the long game in the dirt.
So for 165 million years, dinosaurs were the undisputed rulers of Earth. That is an incredible success story.
But that entire era, that entire world, it was about to come to a sudden, violent, and absolutely catastrophic end. Just try to imagine it. A day just like any other in the Late Cretaceous. The sun is out, hadrosaurs are grazing, and the world is just humming along like it had for millions of years. And then, in a single blinding moment, everything changed.
It's too soon! Activating time machine, now!
Ow! I'm back. I'm at my studio. I actually made it. But they had no idea what was coming.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex is the undisputed king of a world that feels like it will last forever. A visitor from deep space slammed into the planet with unimaginable force. An asteroid somewhere between 6 and 9 miles wide hit the Earth near Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. The impact was so immense that it left behind a crater 93 miles across. That's one of the largest impact structures we know of on our planet. But the impact itself was really just the beginning. Pulverized rock was blasted into the atmosphere, creating a dust cloud that wrapped around the entire globe. This blocked out the sun, plunging the planet into a long, dark winter. Plants died. The herbivores that ate them starved. And then the carnivores at the very top of the food chain, like T-Rex. They had nothing left to eat.
The entire system just collapsed. Now, I know this sounds like some epic science fiction story, a wild tale of cosmic destruction from 66 million years ago. So the big question is, how do we piece this all together?
This isn't just a gas or a movie plot. The proof is written directly into the rocks of our planet. So back in 1980, scientists found this thin, dark layer in the rock record. It's the iridium layer, the world's most depressing bookmark.
Most people think the past is dead and buried, but some people found a way to dig it back up. And I'm about to meet the man who keeps the keys.
Oh look, Nick Lancer. Still guarding the world's most expensive pet shop? Or did the dinosaurs finally get bored of your stories?
At least the lizards don't talk back. Move it, before I feed your camera to the raptors.
Rude. I know you missed me. Right, Nick Lancer, talk to me. What's the actual link between some dirt in the ground and the entire Cretaceous era getting deleted? Or did you just find a rock you liked?
This is a section of the KPG boundary. That dark line, that's the exact moment the world changed. It's rich in iridium, an element almost non-existent on Earth's surface, but common in asteroids. This is the physical evidence of the collision.
All over the world that dates to the exact end of the Cretaceous period. And that layer was packed with iridium. Now, iridium is super rare on Earth's surface, but it's really common in asteroids. This was the cosmic fingerprint.
It was the absolute smoking gun left behind by the killer from space. And this discovery just brilliantly shows that the story of the dinosaurs is a truly global one.
While T-Rex ruled North America, other incredible dinosaurs roamed every single continent. As you can see from all these fossil locations, discoveries all over the world have given us a much, much fuller picture of their time on Earth.
And we owe this entire story to the painstaking work of paleontologists. They are the detectives of deep time, carefully unearthing these echoes from the past.
Wrapping these fragile bones in plaster field jackets just to safely get them from the Badlands to the lab. So with all this evidence unearthed, what is the T-Rex's ultimate legacy? What story do the bones really tell us?
This quote just captures it perfectly. Every single fossil is a record of a life. It is a physical piece of history.
They went from being this living, breathing animal at the absolute top of its world to a collection of fossilized clues. And those clues tell a profound story about how drastically our planet can and does change.
I really want to thank Nick Lancer for walking us through all of this. Thanks for joining us, Nick.
Anytime. History is always waiting to be read. You just have to know where to look.
The story of the T-Rex isn't just about an ending. The same catastrophe that wiped out the dinosaurs actually opened up a massive window of opportunity.
With the giants gone, those small, ground, burrowing mammals were able to emerge from the shadows and thrive. And they eventually led to us there and was, in a very real way, our beginning.
And it leaves us with a final, fascinating question to think about. Does one world have to end for another to begin?
Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this dive into the past, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next vlog. Your support keeps these journeys going. Catch you in the next one. Bye!